Alright guys, so I'm going to start recording now. Let's get it. Once again, this is all going to be uploaded to my YouTube, Ruben Space Really Trades. Really Trades is all one word. So, you can check out the bust downs as soon as I finish uploading it. And I also got some tutorial videos that I'm going to make very soon for trading. That's all going to be going up on there. But so today, guys, looking at the dollar. So we're going to look at, see if there's any news for the week. So there's nothing tomorrow, but, Thursday, and nothing really. So like I was saying, guys, this is going to be an easy week. I don't expect nothing crazy to happen in the markets. I could just offer what I think is going to happen. So with this right here, with the dollar, the overall move that I would like to see would be, I want to see this come to the downside, where even in a little channel, you could say, and then, oh, my bad. First off, we always had turn to the line graph, right? And then we take this and then we can draw some lines there to there. And, we can see we've had the consistent touches there. So we could see that even if we draw that, we had the retest. We had the breakout, excuse me. And then the breakout hit the 707. So we had that test right here. And then, it came immediately back, touched the trend line, retested it, came back, price hit the same spots, and then broke back to continue the trend line. So as, we're going, we see price hit our 0.5 right here. And then, the next spot that I would like to have it hit would be anywhere in this box. So let me delete some of this stuff real quick. Okay, so as price right here hits our 0.5, right? We had that one touch, two touch, pretty much three right here. I would like to see the fourth touch of our 0.5, and then I would like to see the downside of the dollar, to anywhere in this box, from the 0.5 all the way to our 618. So just because of that, I'm expecting to see sells happen in USD pairs, namely UCAD. UCAD has been taking people's lunch money for the past couple of days. And with this pair, so let me go to the daily time frame so we could just check out what I'm talking about. So, I had the buy limit here that I had called, buy limit smacked, kind of cool, went 80 pips off of that. But now that this up move is almost done, right, we could see right here, is where price actually went. If we check out this line right here, we could see that at this point right here, guys, the second circle, if you guys can see my graph, my scale at the very bottom, this is the 26th of December, 2016, that price was this high. So, where are we right now? It's the 18th. A lot of stuff could happen, we could have that retest of this, and then boom, it could hop down and break. Once again, like I said, they are testing highs and lows to make the how 2019 is gonna go, excuse me. So I'm looking to see a sell setup happen, but it just depends on the dollar. A move like this, something like that, like, yes, it could happen. You have to always be aware of that fact. Just the thing is that with the way that the dollar's moving, it's frozen right now. Our country's frozen just because it's stalemate between the border issue. With all of that right there, that could be seen as negative, and you have to understand speculators could probably back out of their positions in the dollar. So definitely looking to see sells and stuff like that with the dollar, which is going to cause, UCAD to sell, hopefully. So what I would like to see with UCAD, if we just go back to where we're at, one thing that I'm not going to jump until I see it, just because I've gotten finessed too many times off of UCAD, I need to see the retest. I need to see the retest of price. Price needs to show me an M. If price doesn't show me an M, and price instead shows me something like this, you know, see, I have to wait for the M. I need to see the touch, I need to see the support, and I need to see the retest of the high. So once I see that, then I'm ready to sell UCAD. You know, I think that move will probably be ready after NFP in January, if I had to make that prediction. So we'll say like Jan, let me check my calendar. 4, 5, yeah. So we'll say like Jan 4th. This is when I'm expecting to sell. Clarkstradamus, if we're right. But anyways, so that's is what I'm seeing. You know, UCAD's not really ready. You know, it's the holidays, guys. Don't be coming on the charts expecting to make $1 million. Just be realistic and understand that, you know, right now it is a slower time. Everybody's on vacation. So, you know, just take what you can. Don't force nothing. Once again, literally, if you wait until next week, it's going to be the Wild West. So just have patience. So with UJ, you know, I had my arrows to 111750. And then that right there, that was 190 pips on the sell. You know, you can see I drew out sell this. I drew out sell, and so, you know, that's where we sold it at. So now, you know, we found a little bit of support, right? One thing we could check out really quickly, we can see right here's a touch, all of this right there is a touch, right here's an important spot, and we have the touch right there, and also this right there is important. So, you know, we have price, it could go anywhere down here, the same amount, you know, putting another one right here. We could say prices, you know, it could retest this bottom of anywhere about here. You know, that's what I would like to see. Just drawing something really roughly real fast. It needs to show me a W before I understand that this trend is going to the upside. There we go, my brush. So, you know, we see price has literally been going down. Like everything about this is saying a downtrend. So why am I looking for the buy? I need to see the retest, right? And then I'll understand that this thing is a up move. So until I see this, you know, I'm expecting a sell for another cool. This is probably like 80 pips. Yeah, see, 75 pips. So anywhere, I mean, you know, once again, this is just where I'm seeing, you know, for sure, like I said, another 30 to 80. Once again, you know, it could just go up from where it's at. You know, it could have just made a touch like this right here, make a touch and go up, or, you know, it could do what I said and, you know, bottom out, make a W, and then keep it pushing. So just understanding that, you know, have patience with the charts once again. You know, the main move was a sell. If you guys did not catch the sell, you know, just plug into my Tuesday calls. If not, y'all sleeping on your dreams. EJ, we got asked about that too. You know, I drew it more or less same scenario. We have the sell, right? We can see prices bottoming out to some levels to some spots we have. Let me draw these right here, and then I'll get rid of those so we could just pay attention to the yellow lines. But having these right there, you know, one thing we could see is price could definitely bottom out to here, right? Before we see the buy. That's definitely what I would want to see anyways. So just these pairs are moving pretty much the same. You know, I would like to see the buy setup happen probably, you know, next year. Maybe we go to Forex Factory, let's check it out. Wednesday, nothing. So, you know, definitely we have to wait till see next week. Wait till we actually start getting some meat and potatoes, you know. We'll start getting some good stuff towards, like I was saying, Friday. You know, we got USD. a lot of euro, nothing crazy, but you know, moves are going to start to set up happening. But that's EJ, like I said, still waiting for that sell to keep happening. EU, this sell limit's one that I put this like 2 weeks ago, I think. We already hit TP once. Trade's valid literally for a third time in a row. We called it for here, right? Then we were drawdown. We were in 17 pip drawdown to catch 50 pips. So, you know, that was a good trade. Then it hit again. 2 candles, it dropped. So 8 hours, you could have made lunch. Well, 4 hours, you could have made lunch money. And then, so sell's happening again. You know, if you do want to sell it, I would sell again right now, you know, just because this is a very good spot to be selling at anyways. You know, 786, 618, and 0.5. Those are all very good spots. The 707, that's just a custom number that we use, or I use. But the 786, 618, and the 0.5 are very good confirmations. You know, you could use 0.5 as a quick TP, or you could use our handy dandy key level right here, 1.137. You know, you definitely use that too. Or you could use a 382 as the other TP. But, you know, checking this out, guys, we are in that down move. But one thing that's very important is just to see how price actually ends, because depending on what it's doing, you know, price could be making this triangle, right? As we could see, price, you know, it was here, then it's here, then, you know, if we see price going right here, yes, you know, my trend line could be better. I'm just drawing a basic one with my marker, but, you know, we could be seeing that triangle happen. So we could definitely get that breakout, you know. Definitely depends, you know, we could see a retest, right? And then we could see a break, you know, we could see, you know, different stuff. We just have to see what actually goes on with the charts. Another thing too is with EU, that's just, you know, sometimes how the pair moves. The pair likes to retest certain spots a lot. You know, for example, if we check out right here, right, it hit here. Price did all this stuff right here, but what did it end up doing? Price ended up retesting here. You get what I'm saying? From November all the way to December. So it was a cool month. Almost exactly 30. Well, I'm playing. It was like 15 days, I think. Yeah, 12 days. 12 days, and it retested the same spot. So, you know, if we check this out over here too, right? You say right here. So, you know, we can see it retest just because price likes to retest same spots often before we get that sell. So definitely, you know, I would sell it right now. The better sell would have been closer towards our 786. But, you know, the sell is definitely something that I can see. Like I said, I just want to see how low this goes. I do think for sure it's going to hit our 0.5. So from where it's at right now to our 0.5, that's a cool 25 pips. You know, what you're risking. I mean, 20 pips, you're risking 20 to catch 25 or more, 25 or 40. So it just depends, you know. Entry, you could take it right now. So GU, definitely I would like to see the same thing, but with GU, before I do look for the sell, I want to see a retest. I want to see price come here. I want to see price come to this level, and once it hits that level, then I would like to see the sell. So, you know, just to retest this half. You know, we might even see price retest 128, just because looking at this right here, you know, this is still an up move. You know, you should not be trying to predict when it's going down if everything's telling you it's going up. So just because it is going up, you know, I would like to see it retest anywhere around here. It just depends, you know, for sure. Like I said, I would like to see the rejection, something like this. So let me draw this a different color. I would like to see like the touch around here, then the retest, and then, you know, maybe something like this. Let me extend our box so I could keep that going and show you guys exactly what I'm saying. Okay, bet. Okay, cool. So, like I said, you know, might want to see something like that. As far as the sell goes, you know, we could have either at the 128 or the 12755. Me personally, I'm looking to see just price make a M. You know, we had that touch. Let me zoom in a little bit. Well, no, honestly, yeah, I take that back. I'm not looking for the sell in GU. It's still saying it's going up. But, you know, 128, that's definitely somewhere I'll pay attention to this number again at. I'll pay attention to this chart at again, just because of it could be saying it's getting ready to go down. So GU, I don't know. You know, with this right here, AU, we had the second sell that got smacked perfectly last Tuesday. From here down, see cool 150 pips. You know, EU was another pair. I got some lunch money off of. So what it's doing right now, you know, I think that is definitely trying to make its way up. It is in a spot that, you know, price touched and has multiple touches off. If we go to the daily and we check out the last time price was here, right? So we look, price had a touch right here. And then, you know, we just had all of this right here. So it just definitely depends, you know, on what these pairs do. You know, if we do see a sellout like that, you know, that could be definitely because one pair is tanking. You know, right now, this thing has been a sell. So what I would say is definitely, you know, I'm favoring a retest and a continuation happening. Just like, well, there's not really an example, but I would like to see something like this just because of the fact that, you know, if we actually just take everything off and we look at this pair is still in the downtrend, right? We can see came down one push, two pushes down, and it still really hasn't found a floor. Price is working at this price right here. So, you know, even with this right here, this last red candle, let me see how much. So it's definitely, you know, wicking to the high side. Prices is trying to figure out what it's doing right now. You know, once again, we're just looking to see setups for like next week and stuff. I am definitely not trying to be headhunting on charts. You know, probably this week, maybe not tonight either. So AU, like I said, I definitely would like to see something almost like a head and shoulders form because, you know, on the daily, it's still going down, right? If we hop on a weekly chart to really check this out, you know, we could check this out and we could see that the last time price was at this point, right, where my cursor is, you can see that price went down multiple times to around here and here. So you see where price is right now with the green line, and you see where price was, where it used to be at my pink line. So definitely we could get, you know, a retest of something right down here. That's a cool 100 pips. To the bottom is another 200. Once again, you know, I could see that happening. It just all depends. Now, if we go to gold, right? Gold's looking like it's coming up. Definitely, I do think it's going to do something like this, where it smacks and then it just drops. It just depends, you know, on what the dollar does, because, you know, they're inverse of each other. If people aren't investing in the dollar, they're investing in gold. You know, if, like I said, the government shutdown continues to happen, nothing gets done, I feel like the dollar will drop and I feel like gold will shoot up. So I got gold going to 1320, maybe even 1350. So yeah, I got gold going to 1350. So hop over to the 4 hour. You know, one thing that we already told you guys is, you know, I told you gold was going to go up. So we could see, you know, got my colorful arrows telling us that. So 1350 is up here. You know, if anybody making money off of gold, shout out to you, because gold's been an easy lick lately. You know, it's been just a chart that it be showing me where it wants to go. So 1350. You know, once again, guys, this chart is showing us literally nothing but an up move. To say that this thing is selling is kind of silly. You know, we had at 1240, you know, we had that pivotal point right here where, you know, it tested multiple times, had multiple resistance spots right here, you see, but then it broke it, tested, broke it, tested, and shot. So, you know, this pair is on the up move, right, guys? And so looking at the last time, right, we see price touched, shot. The last time we see price came, tested, and what happened? Price came all the way up, right? What happened the last time price was here? See, came down, tested it, shot up, went here. What happened the last time price went here? So, you know, yeah, this is my verified trade. I'm proud to put this on YouTube. So yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, look, for sure, I got gold going to 1300. You know, that's going to be a very good pivotal point. 13. Nah, I take that back. 1290. 1290 was right. I tried to round it. So, yeah, 1290. That's what I've got right now. So, you know, once again, it just depends. If the dollar somehow starts doing amazing, you know, we could see the sell at 1290. You know, if the dollar does boo-boo, we could see the sell at 1350. It just depends 100% on what's going on with the charts. But other than that, you know, that's it for these. Dollar, once again, I have the dollar just dropping. That's what I would like to see. UCAD, I would like to see a drop, you know, coming. Right now, UCAD isn't showing that it's slowing down, so I don't know what it's doing. UJ, I would like to see this sell. You know, right now it's probably ranging to make a retracement before the continuation on the sell. So green light at 111, you know, if it does touch that. So yeah. Okay, bet. So what we'll do, sell limit. Yeah, sell limit at 110.8. And then, so yeah, you could double back into that. And you know, that's my verified trade of the night, that in gold. So this is what I definitely got going on. You know, if it does hop that high, if it doesn't, you know, you could risk selling it. If not, like, just go for it. So that's that. Then EJ, you know, same scenario. We're seeing the sell setup happen. EU, definitely, I do think it's about to be a sell. You know, we just definitely have to see. You know, we might even be able to get a retest and get the sell limit here at the very top one. We'll see about that. So that's that. Then GU, you know, looking to see the sell too. I want to see an M happen, you know, with this right here, anywhere in this box from 12.7, 750 to that little rectangle box, you know, we might see price make an M and then drop. It just depends, you know, we could see multiple versions of the sell happen. We just have to just check it out and just be patient. That's that. AU, you know, looking for the buy, like I said. But I think it's gonna be down. I think it's gonna be 695 down here, way down here. That is gonna happen. So let me put that. Let me get this one. So yeah, we got this right here. Like I said, I think AU is gonna go down to here, or here. You know, that's what I would like to see. Just depends. You know, once again, just looking at this chart just to see what's up. AUDCAD, bet. So with this pair, I mean, just off the bat, you know, one thing we'll do, turn into line graph, of course, right? We'll mark up some support and resistance. You know, one thing I would like to see price do is just checking this out, right? I would like to see price actually come down to here, just because, you know, we have all of this and we have that touch. We have all of this. Would like to see a touch. Even if we go back some more to this time, you see the second line we had touched. We had a touch. We had that touch. You know, price broke through it one time, then look, price came down, didn't even touch it. So second time, see, price touched it, came up, touched it. So the second line is very important. Oh, I'm tripping. I was doing the wrong line. Excuse me. So, okay, actually, okay, so with this new line, you know, I would like to see price come down. Okay, actually, I'll put that line back. There we go. So with what I'd like to see is, you know, I would like to see price come down to this line, need to break this point, and then I would like to see the test down here. You know, it might come down a little bit lower just because even in the past it did go lower than the second line. But AUDCAD, I would like to see the sell. You know, I would like to see, so I want to see AUD I want to see AUDUSD go down. So, you know, since AUD is the first pair on this on AUDCAD, I would like to see AUD. I would like to see AUD go down as well. But, you know, I definitely, with AUD CAD, one thing that it has been showing us, which is very important, is making higher lows. So, you know, looking for that higher low, right? And then I would want to see the retest of there. Just because, you know, this is where price is going. And even you see right here, touched right there, touched right here, touched, all of this right here is a touch. So price is definitely on the up move, even as far as it's making higher highs each and every time, which is very important. So, you know, just looking at this chart, bro, you just got to check out, you know, what's important. Look at what the chart's actually telling you. Like I said, I definitely want to see the, appreciate it, bro. But I definitely do want to see, you know, price find a support, whether that's right here or it's right here or it's right here. You know, I don't trade this chart a lot, but definitely, you know, price definitely is looking like it's ranging, trying to figure out what it's doing. But, you know, looking for 9.5, honestly, bro. So 9.5 is a sell to that point, or 9.47. So 9.5 or 9.47, bro. That's what I'm looking for. But other than that, really, you know, I think that's it for this Tuesday call. Thank you guys for hopping on here. You know, we're going to be getting it next week. It's going to be easy money, sniper game money in the duffel bag. The chart's looking right. Like I said, UCAD is going to be looking nice. EU's looking nice. You know, we possibly could get the buys on UJ and AU, which that would be clutch, you know, start off the year off of like a trending market. So that could be definitely something that we could see happening in 2019. Once again, yes, sir, 2019 will be lit. Guys, you know, thank you for hopping on here. Thank you for being a part of the Tuesday Bust Down. Salute to you guys working even on Christmas. You know, everybody on here, you guys are working. Other than that, thank you guys. I'm about to end this call 2 minutes early. I'm going to upload this. Well, actually, let me show y'all. You know, YouTube real quick. .com. We'll just show you real fast, you know, where I put my stuff at. So if you guys just go to, you know, my account, Ruben Really Trades, you guys can see Tuesday bust downs. I put them up. I'll start doing more live trading sessions of New York. I'll be doing those Thursday at 5 in the morning. I don't know if I'll do it this Thursday, excuse me, but I'll probably do it next week, Thursday, to start off the new year. And so, you know, we'll get that going. But yeah, guys, you know, just plug in. I got a whole lot of stuff that I'm going to be putting on here as well. You know, Ruben Really Trades. You Google me, baby. Ask your mama, ask your auntie. But thank you guys for hopping on here. I'll see you guys next Tuesday.